aim small, miss small.
And Gary, okay.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Buns and Biceps. We're doing a little ASM, America's Strongest Man recap that we just got back from last weekend.
I'm laughing because it reminds me of ASMR.
Yeah.
America's strongest.
America's Strongest
Man. Yeah, so, yeah, we just got back a couple days ago and recovering a little bit from the crazy travels. So, I'll let Gary tell you about his experience.
My experience. So this is my first pro show. I got my pro card last year, winning nationals, winning the Arnold. So it was my first America's Strongest Man experience. Did not go as well as I wanted to. Let's see, we started a weight cut at around 247, 248 Saturday, the day before weigh-ins. Weighed in Friday morning, well underweight. I think I weighed in like 228. So a lot of room to play with. Really smooth weight cut, which is always a good way to start the weekend. That was Friday morning. And Saturday morning, event started. We went through circus dumbbell, a car deadlift. Car deadlift's kind of setup. It was like a basket deadlift, but very similar to car deadlift setup. It was a pivoting big apparatus. And then what do we have? Friday, the second one on? Third night.
Husafell?
Husafell, that's right. Okay. Circus dumbbell was tough. You know, the thing got bent during warm-ups. The caps didn't really fit on there really well. And then, you know, a long time, so we warmed up, then they did the athlete intros and all that, and then we started. So we probably had a good 30, 45 minutes between warming up and actually going. And it just, you know, it was heavy. So honestly, did not do well in that event. Car deadlift went a lot better, finished with 8 reps on that one. I think it was about 675 in hand. It was heavy too.
Waiting for that.
Keep going! Nice!
Really wanted here. You can see the man's pop.
Good!
He's 25.
Keep going! Go.
He's going to take a little break.
Nice.
He's got 30 seconds left.
There you go. Doing good.
He knows he wants it. He knows he gets
Right,
it.
you got this.
If
Come on.
he stands up and gets 2 more, I think he can get 2 more.
Yeah,
what do
come
you
on.
think, folks? Let's give him a little encouragement here.
Let's go. 3!
Seconds left to get 2 reps.
Go!
2 reps. Come on, Gary.
Yes! Go! Stand it up! Good eccentric. Come on.
Which was good enough to tie me for 3rd in that one. And then we did husafell for max distance. It was 350 husafell. And that one, honestly, I just died on. Like, I think we were going strong, going real fast, was speedy, and then all of a sudden my glutes just stopped working. I think the max deadlifts right before that really locked up the posterior chain, and so you're carrying husafell, and all of a sudden you just stopped.
Yeah, I was cheering. I was so in it. I was like, "This is awesome! This is awesome!" And I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I just couldn't walk anymore. I was like, I guess we're done now. I wasn't out of breath. I wasn't like out of shape or anything. It was just like everything stopped working.
We went with the tiger claw hold on the H-stone.
Come on. Good. Keep going. Doing great. Come on.
Come on, Tyler.
There you go. Come on. Hold it in tight.
So we went into day 2 on Sunday. Let's see.
Truck pull.
Yeah, we started with the truck pull. It was a seated arm over arm pull. Nice, real slidey platform. That one honestly did not go well either. You know, it was training pretty well. Training before it was tough. We didn't have an implement that rolled very well, so it was either pulling a sled that was really heavy that didn't slide great, or pulling a truck that was just too light, honestly. We pulled like, it was some kind of U-Haul. I don't know if it was a 26-foot one, but it was pretty heavy. It was a heavy pull. Just not a great pull for me. I was expecting to do well in that event and just didn't, so really nothing to say about it.
Keep using those legs.
Keep going. Use those legs.
One more. One more.
Yeah.
Nice.
Went from that one into the throwing sandbags, which my goal was to hit the 50-pound sandbag. I hit that. And then the 55-pound bag after that hit me back.
You got knocked the fuck out.
What do we do after that? The sandbag load medley. I think I loaded the 3 bags, got to the 4th bag, the 360 bag. I'd like to think with the glute a little healthier after that impact, it would have gone up, but I don't even know if it would have gone up. That thing was just heavy. And for the 4th bag, that thing was tough. I think 4 guys got it in the class. So it's tough. But I mean, overall, really good show. Heavy, 13 guys in our class, really deep, really good guys. I mean, I finished 8th overall, which certainly not pleased about. That's not why you go compete, but it is what it is now. You know, went in training, had a plan, stuck to the plan, and it just did not work very well. Training didn't go great. There was, you know, just up and down. You know, you can tell when you're not hitting the numbers you need to hit a couple weeks out. Start to, you know, figure things out, try to change things and adjust them, and it just, you know, didn't really come together like I needed to. So, but you move on, you live, learn, you come back with a new plan next time.
So, are we going to show them how you broke your ass? I would like to show them how you broke your butt.
Let's see.
But let's go watch this together.
Okay, let's do
I
this.
want you to kind of talk about, we're gonna bring my laptop here, talk a little bit about, talk us through what you're thinking during each rep, and then just what happened.
Okay. All right, so the sandbags were 35 pounds, 40, 45, no, 40, 45, 50, 55, all to 15, 16 feet. They put them really far away from the apparatus, which was, you know, different from probably a lot of way everybody trained. All right, so we're about to start.
Right. And you'll notice someone in the background sweeping up sand. There was sand kind of
Sand was
floating
like floor.
everywhere.
First bag, easy, nothing.
I was so excited about
Second
that.
bag, easy, nothing.
I was
Boom.
so excited about that because that looked really good.
So my goal originally was to hit the 50 and be kind of happy with that. So first throw, felt nice, didn't go.
You haven't much oomph behind that one.
I know, I don't know what happened. Second throw,
Ah, that was
doesn't
so
go
close.
either. Here,
That was so
frustration's
close.
mounting a little bit. Like, oh shit, we're gonna get this bag, aren't
And
we?
I'm so nervous.
Third throw. Yahtzee.
Yes.
Barely crawled over.
Kind of forgot about that one. That was really good. That's impressive to get it your 3rd try.
Wind up. Nobody had gotten the 55 at this point. I'm not sure if anybody did get in the Clyde. Well, yeah, Andrew James got it.
Oh.
And there it was.
That happened so fast.
There it was, yeah.
And cuts to black.
Yeah. And I think I laid on the ground there and reassessed some of my life choices at that point. Yeah. Hurts. Still hurts.
There is a mark to prove it as
Yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm. I've got a 3rd butt cheek.
There's 3rd butt cheek. Yeah, what else can you say about that?
Not much else to say about that. Nah, I didn't practice that.
Right. It definitely, it was a long show, but I think it definitely affected your last event.
Yeah, a little bit.
And
my,
it was
my glute was pretty well locked
right.
up and spasming after that.
It was clear the next day that there was some trauma to the
trauma to
glute,
the area.
To the area.
Yep.
But
luckily it was on this, second to last event. It went in, we went in and did the sandbag load right after that, which,
right.
you know, it didn't feel great, but you know, it was what it was.
Yeah, I guess it just goes to show that like shit happens, and I think you were able to do your best on the next event. It just was a heavy show.
Heavy show, hard clap. I mean,
360 sandbag,
Yeah.
relative to your body, that was just huge. Like,
for sure.
I didn't understand how you could, you know, step around it to pick
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
especially with one side that was not feeling very
Yeah,
good.
it was awkward. It was a big bag. I think, like I said, I think 4 guys got it. So I mean, kudos to them for getting it. but
Right.
I wouldn't get it.
Right. So,
So yeah, it felt good. But all in all, you know, good show, well run, really good job by Jackson putting it on. Just honestly happy it's over. You know, training, you kind of know how to set your expectations through your training cycle, and that's where it really kind of started to fall apart for me. I knew going into this, you know, like winning wasn't, you know, didn't feel like it was on the table. Like podium, top 5 was really the goal, and you know, it just didn't come together. So,
right.
but,
Well, I had a great time.
yeah.
And I know that next year you're gonna kind of feel a little bit more fiery about it,
Yeah.
and yeah, be able to show up this year for sure.
Yeah, just regroup and go at it again. Yeah. All right, do us all a favor, like this, subscribe, share. We're trying to grow the channel, bring you more stuff, and give you a little more insight into our lives.
Yeah, let us know exactly what else you guys want to see. I know you guys loved our nutrition stuff. I don't know how much more Gary's gonna break his butt ever again, but if you ever want
Not doing that
insight to some competing and stuff like that, let us know, and we would be happy to share.
Absolutely.